Do you know that starting a business is not as easy as it sounds? It is plagued with so many factors. Some can be quite discouraging. For some new entrepreneurs, they have decided to stop business of any kind that they are doing. But one important factor that have been the basics of why some entrepreneurs have decided to stop doing any kind of business they are doing is the classification of any products that are involving. In today's class of marketing, as usual, I will be showing you the classification of products, which will give you the basic idea of the kind of products you should be involving as an entrepreneur. My name is Olale Benishola. I am area teacher. I am your host for today's lesson. Join me after this break for more lesson. Welcome back. As usual, we start with our lesson objectives. What are the lesson objectives that we want to achieve in today's lesson? The first one is that we are going to be describing what a product is, and we are going to be classifying the type of product that we have. What's a product? A product can be simply defined as any item that has been exchanged for money or any kind of value that is also can be referred to as money. Products that we exchange in the market or any other place we will transact business with. That is just what products is all about. Talking about the different types of consumer goods, we have just four of them. Number one, we have the convenience goods, we have the shopping goods, we have the specialty goods, and the last but not the least, we have the unsought goods. The next phase we'll be talking about each and every. Convenience goods are the kind of goods that we find near us. They are very cheap and they are not scarce to find. They are the things that we use on a daily basis that we can't do without them. We can easily see them outside our homes, the nearest kiosks, the nearest stores, and we use them every day, and they are very cheap. Examples of convenience goods such as soap, sugar, detergent. The shopping goods is the second in line. The shopping goods are more or less not quite different from the convenience goods. While the convenience goods is quite cheap and you can see them everywhere, the shopping goods is not like that. The shopping goods are expensive and you can also see them everywhere. Example of the shopping goods are cars. Yes, we need cars too also, but they are quite expensive, more or less than the sugar and soap that we use every day. We also use cars too every day. The difference between the shopping goods and the convenience goods is that while the shopping goods is expensive, the convenience goods are not expensive. The next in line is the specialty goods. The specialty goods are type of special branded goods whereby the consumers are only buying them because they are accustomed to a particular brand. They can't do without those brands. The shopping goods are expensive, but it comes in various forms. But the difference between the shopping goods and the specialty goods is it comes with a special taste from the consumer him or herself. For example, now a consumer might prefer to buy a smart TV of a particular brand buying another brand because he or she is used to that brand. More or less like cars, some people prefer to go for Lamborghinis than going for probably Jeeps. Last kind of consumer goods that we have on the list is the unsought. Now, the unsought are the kind of products that are also needed, but it is only needed on special cases. Now, what kind of special cases are we talking about here now? Based on the samples that we have, the one like the blood donation is a sample of the unsought goods. Only happens probably when someone is sick or when someone is involved in an accident. So it involves us when the person needs a blood donation. Just to let you know that I do really appreciate your support. Thank you very much. See you in the next episode.